Now, your Weather Authority forecast from Chief Meteorologist Bruce Katz.
We've got big changes on the way as far as our weather, and of course, our big news story of the day, big fires northwest of Pearl River, very close to homes with an east to southeast wind. We're looking at some of that smoke approaching Sayabita Springs. So once again, if you travel toward the causeway or looking off toward the Twin Spans, that fire, that plume is pretty thick out there. Now, weather-wise, here's our low near Denver. We've been advertising rain chances coming up, and you can see kind of a split in the atmosphere. And within that split, we've got a large area of tornado watches that are in effect. Now, around here, Friday night football tonight will be fine. But the severe weather outlook for late on Saturday night, we may see the threat of a strong storm or two with some strong gusty winds, and then a level 1 as we move into Sunday. So that's something we're going to be watching. Now for tomorrow, I really believe the bigger flood threat is going to be around Baton Rouge westward. So LSU, boy, it's going to be a wet one on and off during the game, so no umbrellas in Tiger Stadium are allowed, but bring those ponchos. And then the flood risk on Monday, it pretty much subsides late Sunday into early Monday. Now, here's your Fox 8 forecast model. You'll notice for tomorrow morning, we're going to start out dry. During midday and afternoon, rain chances come in at 40 to 50%. And then we may get a little bit of a break between 6 and 9, not zero rain, but really not that widespread that moves in after midnight. So take a look at this. As we move into the early morning, you'll notice some heavier storms moving east, and by 3 o'clock, they come from the metro, North Shore, down to the river and bayou parishes. So I'm hoping that Pearl River in that fire area will get a lot of rain because we are under a moderate drought right now. So that is certainly not helping firefighters in that area. Now, Sunday evening, if you're going to the game by the time you leave, the rain will be ending between 6 and 8 o'clock, and we do dry out by Monday. So again, no flood risk for us tonight. However, as we take a look through Sunday, widespread 1 to 2 inches, but some of these areas in yellow and red, we could see isolated up to 3, if not even 4 inches. So some of those downpours will be pretty significant at times. Easterly wind, coastal flooding. We have a very strong east wind coming off the back edge of a ridge of high pressure, 1 to 2 feet above normal, with winds right now along the coast 15 to 25 to near 30 down near Southwest Pass. In the tropics, nothing for us to worry about, but Melissa still meandering in the Central Caribbean. As we take a look, likely to become a Category 3 to a 4. Jamaica, hopefully it doesn't stay that long over that small island, but nevertheless, by Wednesday, coming northeast of the eastern part of Cuba, and right now the system is really beginning to broaden out and get its act together. Outside right now, current temperatures, not bad for Friday night football, upper 70s and low 80s. But look at the dew points. The dry air, it is getting out of here. 40s and 50s feels great. 50s and 60s a bit more muggy, and the dew points have risen anywhere from 5 to 11 degrees. So the higher the dew point number, the more humidity. And here's that east to southeast wind. It is getting pretty breezy out there at about 8 to 15 on the South Shore and about 5 to 10 on the North Shore. Heading to LSU game day. As mentioned, bring the ponchos, mid to upper 70s during the game. We are expecting those spotty storms around. Could there be a lightning delay? There certainly could be. We will watch out for that. Here's that high rain chance coming in on Sunday at 90%. Tomorrow, spotty storms in the evening, and then we get the payback. Look at Wednesday, Thursday, Friday coming into Halloween. 60s during the day with sun, and low to mid 40s and low to mid 50s on the South Shore. So I'll tell you what, a couple of days to get through, but at this point, I think we'll get the payback. But this weekend, could see some downpours. So Fox 8 weather app, great radar, as well as hour-by-hour weather.
It could affect a lot of Halloween plans this weekend.
It certainly will, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you,
Need
Bruce.
the rain. See the timing.